Hello. So everybody's going back to school now. Well, in about 4 weeks I am going back to. I'm going to college. I'm just making this video for students who want the best software on their computer for doing projects or just for going back to school. So the number one thing you need to download or buy, I'll get the free trial for, is the Office 2010. So I've just downloaded Office 2010 off their website last night. So now it's all here, and I'm on the trial, which is a 30-day free trial. So you get most of the things you would get in 2003 or 2007, but there's some new features what I want to go over, and I really like the new OneNote 2010 application. So I'm first going to go into Excel. I don't think you'll be using Excel as much as anything else, because it's more for like ICT work. Maybe you will be using it if you're doing ICT and everything like that. So if you had the 2003 version previously, then you will not have this ribbon style thing at the top. It'll just be a normal 2003 desktop theme, but this is different. This was introduced in the 2007, but now it looks more professional. As you can see, I'm on a trial, so I have 30 days with this, and then it will run out, and then I'll have to pay. So I'm just going to go over the ribbon style new interface that Microsoft has brought out. So what you have is home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, and view. So in home you have your paste, copying, and cut and all that. You can also get that with just right clicking, and then there you go. There you have all your font settings here. There you have your page layouts about there, and then you have your formatting your cells. They've done this because it makes it easier on the eye, and then you have your bar charts and stuff like that. I'll just show you how simple it is to make one. Like that, choose do that one. And obviously I need to add numbers into it and stuff like that, but I cannot be bothered. So if I just delete that. So it's really easy to do new things on this new 2010 edition of it. There's not much to do on Excel. It's usually just the same, and that's not the best one to show you. So if I just go into my Office applications again, Microsoft Office, and I'm going to show you OneNote now. So OneNote is an application where you can store all your notes, maybe from a PowerPoint somebody's done, or a presentation, or information somebody's sent you, and you just want to put it in your notes, then not putting it in Notepad. But this is totally better than doing that. Now what I did to put this picture in is I've got it on my desktop, so I just dragged it over and just put it in and put it in my Windows Online logo. So that was really easy to do. So maybe you're on a web page like Wikipedia. I'll just Wikipedia, and then I'll just copy that in really quick. Copy, and I just want to. No, I want a different one, so I'll just paste it in there. And there we go, it's pasted in. But I want to delete that. And there we go. So then I could just drag this to wherever I want, and let me maximize it. So I could drag that to about there, and then I can add a new one by going main page, today's featured article, just copy that. Remember, you could copy by Control C, which is what I do all the time, and Control V to paste it in. So there we go, we've got two things there, and it's like It's like Word, but it's totally more easier. Also, you can synchronize this to your other friends if they can see your notes. You need to do that in the live thing. So if we just go along here, home, you can change the font again, insert. This is a good point. You can just snip any of the screen you want. So if I just want this picture, Wikipedia, just snip that, and there it is straight away. Love that. It's really good. So what else is there? So insert links, you can put in record audio, record video. So let's record audio. Hello. Hopefully that's worked. Has it worked? Oh, it is recorded. Stop. Right. Okay, let's listen to that now. Hello. Hopefully that's worked. So if you've got like a presentation or something you've got in your mind and you want to put it down really quick, then you can just use this software. It's so simple to use. To delete, you just press it and just press delete. Sharing, you can share your notebook. Draw, you could draw things if you want. If you don't know how to put it down in words, you just draw it. So smiley face. There we go. Draw eraser, and I'm just going to erase that out, and there you go. And also highlight stuff. So if I want to go to some of my text and like that bit, I could just highlight that and highlight that as well. Really great. Also put boxes around things. So really great software this is. So this is your spelling to see if any of your spelling. So I'm going to change, and there we go. All the spelling has been done. And view, you can view it in a full page like that. But I don't like that. I just like it as normal as it can be. So there we go. I also put new windows in here, and put in a slideshow kind of thing, and zoom in and zoom out if you can't read the text. So that is OneNote. Really recommended program. I'm really liking that program. So if I just go into my office things again, so here we go. And now PowerPoint. Now this is a brilliant new feature. I've been using PowerPoint for quite a long time now. In some of my videos I've actually done this. So I'm just going to create a PowerPoint about me. So there we go. But that I find that background, and then you're finding a background online, and then it takes a long time. So what Microsoft has done, if you go to new, and then you go to themes, let's let it load, and then it comes up with loads of brand new themes that they've just added, and it looks really presentable and really nice. So I'm just going to pick one. I'll pick this one, and create. And there we go. So let's put me in again. I'll just put my microphone down for a minute. So there we go. I just typed that in, and it does look actually professional because it looks like that and that are linked together. So I'm just going to go over the ribbon effect again of the application. So on this you have your paste, copy and cut like you did in the last one, and in the next bit you have new slides and different layouts you could do. Then you have your fonts, then you have your page setup, and then you have your text boxes and circles and shapes. And then you have rearrange where you can group, ungroup stuff. Next one is insert. It's like a screenshot again, so I just screenshot it, and there we go, got a screenshot of that. You can also insert shapes, charts, and text box, word art, audio, video. If I just do a video. So you can put any video you want in it. I've not got a video, so I'll just leave it out. You can also put audio. You can record audio like they did in the other one. They've also got clip art. They've kept this clip art, so I'll just put PC in, and there we go. And there you got clip art, real quick and fast. That's it for in the insert. The design, you can change the design to what you want it to look like again. Transitions is where you click a button and then it'll go and transitions. These are really great new effects to transitions. You can see gallery, cube, Ferris wheel. There's loads of new ones, really professional looking. Animations where the text comes on. It can fly in, float in, peer, shape, wheel. There's loads of different new ones you can do. This is to make a slideshow, so if you've got photos and videos, you can just do it as a slideshow. This is for your spelling and stuff again, so if I just check my spelling, I'll just ignore that, and then it's done. View is like that or like that, to show your notes. You can also zoom in, really useful. So the new thing I actually like about this is changing the picture. So if you got a picture online of like this rock, so if I just put it in there, if it will, I just have to copy it, won't I? Right, if I try and copy it, no, copy. I just want to copy the image. So copy the image. Paste it in. Paste it in. Should work now. And there we go. So if I just delete that, so this picture is it's just really flat and a bit horrible. So it'll come up with this new box, and it's called Picture Tools. So you can change the actual effects of the picture, which is really nice. You can see that fits in with it. Also, there's different boxes you can do to fit in with your slide. You can make it tilt a bit. I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. There's so many possibilities you can do, but I like that one. You can also add picture effects like glow, so like that. See, there's loads of things you can do. Effects again, soft edges, bevel, so like that, or like that. I'm going to pick that, and it's already looking professional, like you've done it in Photoshop or something. And 3D rotation, so I'm just going to pick maybe that, and then I'll line it up, and there you go. That looks absolutely professional. So if I go into F5 now, and I just look at that, and that looks great. And I mean great. It looks like you spent a lot of effort and time into making the PowerPoint. So that is PowerPoint. I'm really impressed with the new photo thing they've got going on with it. Really, really nice. So let's go into the next application, which is which Office has got. Don't save. So we're just going on our programs again, and Microsoft Office. Now this is going to be the last one, which is Word. Word has been around for ages. Since I know Word has been around, I usually use Word 2003, but the new features in 2010 are actually quite good, that I'll actually use 2010 Office rather than 2003. So if you just type something in, I'll just paste something off the internet because it'll take me ages if I start typing stuff. So if I go on to Wikipedia again, so copy, paste, and there we go. So if I want to get rid of that hyperlink, all you do is just remove hyperlink. So we can also make this text really simple. When you're changing text to make it stand out, maybe like what was it called, word something, and there you go, and it changes automatically just like a style would. So if you just keep going up, and there we go. So if you had a poster or anything, it was just easier to change the text than the 2003 one, which took ages to change the text. You can also do the screen clipping thing again. So if I want the Wikipedia logo, just want that, and I want it up there, and there you go. So it's really easy with Word now, and it's really simple and fast. So if I just go through the ribbon effect thing again, so it's usually the same. Paste is there, the word, changing your words in there, changing your style, your page setup, and then you can change different headings if you want, as you can see. Insert is mostly the same. Page cover, you can change the page cover of it, so I'll go for that one. And you have a professional looking page there. You can also insert pictures which you've got off your thing, so I'm just going to insert this one and then minimize that, put it, maybe I'll have to do the dog thing, yep I will, square, and there we go. Already put in, and really simple to put in there. You can also put charts, screenshots, tables like you normally can. Watermark, now this is quite a good one. So if you've done a really professional looking thing and you just wanted to show it to the designer or anything, but he might copyright it, you can just put confidential or any word you want to put on there. You know, put it over the thing when you print it out. It won't show it now, but it will put it over the thing when you print it out. That's a really nice feature. Mailing, you can send them through mail, through the application, not going through the outbox of the Microsoft outbox or whatever it's called. View is just the print view, print layout, and what I usually look at. You can also zoom in if your eyes are straining, and you can also edit the text from drawing tools here. So the conclusion from this is, if you're going to college or you're going into school and you need some applications for doing your work on, Office 2010 is a great solution. Also, if you're doing more media studies, which I am doing, I will need to go and download Photoshop. Sorry about that, Photoshop. So I'll need to go into Photoshop, and I'll have to buy that because we are actually doing some Photoshop stuff into it. So I'll have to get Photoshop there. Also, there's built-in programs into Windows which are free, like Paint. There, you can go into that. Paint. There's also online things like Google Docs, which are really useful, which I used to use in my high school. It's because I used to lose my pen drive a lot, so I used to just send things to my Google Docs like this. As you can see, you could just save it really quickly if it's a PowerPoint you found online, and then it'll go straight to your PC at home, and you can view it on your PC at school. So it's really simple. It's also free, and you can also create Word documents in here and stuff, and images and videos. So thank you for watching this video. This has been PC Windows Online, and hopefully this has helped you search for new things for college or for school you need new programs for, or things that you need to start doing your projects and stuff. So thank you for watching. This has been PC Windows Online. Remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Also just take a look at my channel, because there's loads of links where you can follow me on Twitter for the news, the latest news feeds from the tech world. Also Facebook and Tumblr. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later.